Hey guys, JP here. It is Wednesday, and Wednesday will always serve for what's going on with me. I'm going to start doing these videos to, instead of just kind of a talking head, I'll put some gameplay behind it. This right here is Torchlight. Torchlight 2, actually. I've been playing it a little bit. This is a level 9 or 10 tank engineer, I think is what it is. But it'll be playing on behind me. I figured it's better than just having a talking head. So, what's going on with me? Well, first off, we have your... I've been saying it for a long time, but we have a weekly calendar now here for the channel. So, on Monday, that'll always be Esports Weekly, where I basically put out the show Esports Weekly. It aired yesterday, and it's basically kind of a weekly rundown of what's going on in the world of esports, where you can watch it, when you can watch it, and what exactly is going to be airing. Kind of picking out 4 things each day, tournament-wise. Then we'll be doing a bunch of shows as well.
I'm going to lower the volume just a tiny bit here.
But yeah, so that aired yesterday. We had a lot of criticism about it, which I'm taking a lot into consideration. One of the posts on Reddit was about it not having an appeal, and it got a lot of upvotes. So I'm kind of curious if he understood what the show is. The show's not supposed to be a 10 or 15 minute critical thinking show. It's supposed to be a very fast-paced show that gives you information on what's coming up this week, why you should watch it, and when it's coming on. The why you should watch it is pretty much kind of decided on big names. I'm going to try to throw some more storyline into that moving forward. But I hope he understood what the show is kind of aiming to do, and I hope a lot of other people understood it as well. Seems like it's doing okay, so we're going to keep doing that. So that'll always be on Mondays. Tuesdays is always going to be the day that Real Talk gets published on YouTube. So Real Talk, haven't done one in a while. The last episode, I believe, was Carmack. And that'll actually be happening next Tuesday. I'm going to have Justin Wong from Team Evil Geniuses. We'll probably be streaming that, and then we'll be going straight to VOD right after on YouTube right here. The stream will be over at twitch.tv/itmeJP. Also next week, I'm going to be recording Real Talk with Red Eye, but that will not air until the following Tuesday, at least VOD-wise. Might do it live. Not really sure how I want to do that. I think if I do it live and then I kind of keep it as VOD for 4 or 5 days. That's kind of shitty to the viewers. So I think what I'll do is probably just do straight to VOD for that one. It really comes down to scheduling issues with Paul. Maybe we can get it for the following Tuesday so I can just do it live and then go straight to VOD. We'll see. I got to talk to Paul. He's got some stuff kind of in the works right now that he wants to talk about on Real Talk, or at least I'm going to try to get him to talk about on Real Talk. But yeah, so Jay Wong, Justin Wong, and Red Eye confirmed for Real Talk. Been trying to get with Nestea, but as you guys might have saw on Reddit the other day, Wani's been kind of busy. He's working for both EG and MLG now, kind of as a freelance gig over in South Korea. So he's been a little bit busy. So Nestea's Real Talk is still coming. Who else do you guys want to see on Real Talk? I know I posted that huge thread. I've asked a lot of guys. Victor turned me down. Tyler turned me down. Probably can get Rotterdam on there. Apollo doesn't really have that much interest, so I'll keep trying for some more people here, and we'll keep trying to turn out some Real Talk. So Real Talk always on Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be what's going on with me, which is what you're watching right now. It'll be kind of a weekly update of everything that's going on in my world, what games I'm going to be streaming, future content, thoughts on stuff within the scene. This week I won't really have any of those thoughts because I'm just kind of giving you the show and also dropping this calendar on you. So Thursday, let's talk about Thursday. In the past, Thursdays always had a show on it that I was a part of, and let's move on to Friday. So Friday is going to be the mailbag day. It's going to be over at formspring.com/itmeJP. I'll be answering questions probably for 20 to 30 minutes. I don't want to go too long with that. But yeah, send me questions. I'll answer them on Friday. And then kind of Saturday and Sunday, I'll be splicing in different things. Probably a bunch of stream highlights. Maybe not anything. Saturday and Sunday are going to be my quote-unquote day off because I am also streaming 5 days a week. And to kind of jump to that, Stream will always be live. It's 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. EST, midnight CEST for you Europeans out there. And that'll be over at twitch.tv/itmeJP. Right now we're playing Sleeping Dogs, which is kind of this GTA based in Hong Kong. It's pretty fun. Next week, Dishonored comes out on Tuesday. I'll be playing a lot of that. But that's going to be a lot of fun. And the streaming is probably the most enjoyable thing for me because basically I play video games. It actually looks quite like this with the green screen set up and the game going on behind me. I'm fighting on a bridge right now. What do you guys think about Torchlight 2? Here, let's kind of talk about Torchlight 2 for a while since I've kind of said everything. The calendar, guys: Monday, Esports Weekly; Tuesday, Real Talk; Wednesday is going to be what's going on with me; Thursday, Friday, formspring.com/mailbag. Or wait, formspring.com/itmeJP for the mailbag. That's the calendar. That's good. That's kind of what you can expect every day here on the channel. So, Torchlight 2. I got this game about a week ago, and I don't know. Like, I've heard that the online is poor, that it's not the best. My experience with it, I had a strict NAT, which, for those of you who don't know, it basically makes it really hard for people to join your game and for you to join other people's games. But I haven't really messed around with multiplayer that much. Maybe on Saturdays I tend to do sub Saturdays. Maybe on a sub Saturday I'll try to play with some viewers. I like it, but I don't know. Maybe I've just been playing too much WoW, so I can't get hooked on it yet. It's pretty fun. I'm playing the tank class, like I was saying, the engineer. I think I've pulled up my stat sheet here, or at least towards the end of the video I do. The skills, I'm kind of going for a pretty heavy tank build. I've got a orange axe right now or something like that. But Torchlight 2 is a pretty fun game. I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty, so I die a lot. I haven't died yet, but that's because I had 20 pots to chug. I feel like you really need pots, and here in a second, I think you saw up there that phase beast. I basically kill it, go into the phase beast. It drops a portal, which is really cool, and then the portal kind of transports you to somewhere which usually has objectives. That one has totems which you have to raise, and mobs are constantly spawning, and it's pretty challenging. I actually died 2 or 3 times in it, and once you leave that area, you can't come back. I think you can drop a town portal inside. Town portals seem kind of rare at this point in the game. I'm only level 10, I believe, and my pet dies so often. That's another thing that I hope that it's useful later on. I know that you can transform it into a bunch of stuff if you fish things up, but I haven't done that just yet. So, yeah, I'll keep killing time here because I do want to show you guys the phase portal thing. Maybe I could speed the video up 1 second. Actually, no, he's about to kill it. Okay, or I'm about to kill it. So you see, you kill it, and it opens this portal. I think I go and buy some town pots real quick though. But what do you guys think about Torchlight 2? I think it's a pretty good game. Another game that came out this week, Resident Evil 6. I haven't bought it yet. I don't know if I'm going to. I'm pretty good friends with Brad from Giant Bomb, and he was just, I mean, if you follow Giant Bomb at all, he absolutely hates Resident Evil 6. So maybe I'll wait till it goes on sale. I never even played Resident Evil 5 actually on the PC. I have been wanting to finish that. But oh yeah, why she's not wearing a bra? She doesn't have a bra. Look at that. She's just using her hair to block out this. And I don't know how I feel about that. I thought this game was PG-13, so anyways, I was kind of confused there with the portals. Here you can see me actually finding the right portal. Gotta go into the phase portal. I'll show you guys this for just a little bit, and then that's gonna wrap this up. Let me know what you guys want to see on stream. I'll be streaming tonight at 6 EST, midnight CEST, twitch.tv/itmeJP. We'll be playing Sleeping Dogs tonight. Next week will be Dishonored. I'm going to try to beat Sleeping Dogs this week before moving on, though. So as you can see, the thing raises, mobs spawn. I was checking my level there to see if I think the mobs are always the same level as you. But it's pretty challenging, and I think that as you add people to the game, it gets harder in terms of more enemies, I think is how it works. I'm not too sure, though. I'll have to play it online. But for now, I'm signing out. That's what's going on with me, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Actually, no, we won't. So I'll have to facilitate some extra content tomorrow since that show is not back. See you guys then.